Just give it a couple of secs. Yeah, we're all good.
Awesome. Hey, Becky, how do you do?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Ah, fantastic. I see you wearing pink. Are you wearing pink?
Yes, I've got my pink jacket on. I'm a bit cold in the studio, so pink jacket on.
Ah, pink is your signature color, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah.
Ah, fantastic. Becky, could you please tell us in 30 seconds a bit more about you and your business?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Becky, I'm 24, and I'm a personal trainer and entrepreneur from Loughborough. I started my business, 168 Fitness, when I was in my second year at Loughborough University studying sport management. And what we do now is help beginners to start exercising and enjoy it and see the best results that they can. And we like to use mini trampoline exercise to achieve the best results and help people feel healthier and happier and more confident.
Ah, awesome. And how's that been going for you? And has the community taken a liking to 168 Fitness?
Yeah, definitely. We've been going now so nearly 5 years, and I've helped over 10,000 people to get fit, including local school children and adults as well. So they seem to like it. We put on a big event a couple of years ago. We broke the world record for the most people on trampolines. So we got lots of people in the community involved with that, which was great. And we're going to do it again next year in London as well.
Ah,
It's going well.
awesome. Nice. So, Becky, why should people care about fitness when we're so busy?
Well, it's definitely great for not only physical fitness, obviously, but mental fitness as well. So I always exercise first thing in the morning, even when I've got a really busy day ahead. Rather than sleeping in and getting extra sleep in, I always exercise in the morning. That helps me to be more productive throughout the day and just energizes me as well. So sometimes people find that exercise tires them out to begin with, but actually once you get into a routine, it really does lift you and helps you to do more in your day as well. So even when clients are really busy, so lots of them are professionals or they work on campus here at Loughborough, they don't have much free time. So we try and fit in around their schedules, and it's just really important for their mental health and well-being, but also physical as well.
Goodness me, that's a mouthful. So,
Helps them deal with stress as well, help them
it
more
helps it.
relaxed.
Yes?
Yeah, definitely. So if you've got a stressful job, you might find that at the end of the day, going to let off some steam at the gym or something like that would really help to clear your mind and just sort of separate the working day from just social and yeah, it just gives you that release really.
Awesome. And how different is 168 Fitness to any sort of other fitness company in the UK?
Well, we only do personal training, so we do one-to-one personal training and small group personal training. So we're different from a normal kind of gym where you would just go and exercise on your own and you don't have to book or you're not accountable to anyone and you're not particularly being motivated by anyone other than yourself. So yeah, we always offer the motivation. We always have really highly trained instructors from Loughborough University as well, so they're very knowledgeable in what they do. We keep the clients accountable, so they set goals when they start, and we're encouraging them all the time to achieve those goals throughout. And we just offer, like I said, the personal touch. So if a client likes a particular exercise, we'll make them do more of them. And if they don't like an exercise, then we won't make them do it until they're ready to do it. And we'll also design programs around them. So it's really personal and specific to their goals.
Oh, okay. Now, Becky, one thing I've noticed in especially in scopes of fitness is that it's very difficult to really come into the market with a new fitness sort of program. Um, what were the specific things that helped you to get your first customers?
Well, when I first started the business, I networked a lot. So I used to go to kind of lunch meetings, breakfast meetings, and things like that in the local area. So it was really good to just get to know people face to face because that is like kind of old-fashioned marketing before the days of social media and emails and things like that. It was always just about talking to people. So I kind of went back to basics and met a lot of people. And I think because I am quite a personable person, then I got on really well with that, and that was invaluable for the business. It really got my name out there. I did do a lot of online things as well, so doing funny YouTube videos and creating Facebook and social media, Facebook and Twitter accounts as well. Was really good, and got my face out there and got my name out there. But definitely networking and just talking to people was great.
Awesome. How do you personalize your exercise experience for the group or the individual that you're working with?
When we've got a small group of people, so up to 4 people in the room, then it's all about making sure that everyone's happy with what they're doing and it's working towards their goals. So we will set kind of got, like I said at the start, we set goals for each client, working with them to do it. So I will have already said to them, right, if in the small group session, if I say to do a squat, then I want you to do it like this because that will be more effective for you. Or if I say on the trampoline that we're going to do sprints, then instead I want you to do this exercise because that will be more effective for you. So we've already kind of briefed them, and that's a good way of doing it, because then we're sort of empowering the client to take control and to do the most effective exercises that they can do. And yeah, then it's educating them as well, because we don't expect necessarily for people to stick with us as clients for the rest of their life. We want to educate them to do the best that they can do in the future. So yeah, we give them that individual attention when they're in the session, and everyone kind of likes each other as well. Well, everyone definitely does like each other, and they're similar sort of goals. They're similar sort of people. We train mostly women, so it's very sociable as well in the group.
Ah, fantastic. Becky, this is Global Entrepreneurship Week, yeah? And just tell us a bit more about entrepreneurship from your perspective. How is entrepreneurship in the global village?
So, so what it means to me, what entrepreneurship means to me?
Yes.
Yeah. So I would say that for me, I definitely class myself as an entrepreneur, and I think it's someone that's not afraid to kind of think outside the box. So not just being your own boss and kind of just doing what you need to do to get paid and just making a living that way. I think it's more about pushing yourself and developing new ideas and making sure that those ideas, you see them through to the end as well. And yeah, and just trying to challenge the status quo as well. So for example, my personal training, we've kind of combined what people think like kind of the gym membership route and personal training. Personal training tends to be pay per session, or you pay for 10 sessions in a block and you can use those over a certain period of time. And what we've said is actually no, people want gym memberships because they want that flexibility of coming whenever they want and as many times as they want, but they want the personal attention as well. So we do we've combined the membership with the personal training. So it's kind of that way of just challenging what's already out there and coming up with new ways to improve the industry that you're working in.
Ah, okay. Now tell us, from our conversations around South Africa, do you think, or do you have any opportunities or ideas that you'd be willing to share with us South Africans?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I would say in terms of fitness and the industry, then it's one of the only industries that grows year on year. Because there's always a need for people to get fit, and like I said before, like stress release, and also corporate fitness is going to be really big, or is starting to be really big now, because corporate social responsibility and people working longer hours, so large companies are having to provide the fitness initiatives